The first teaser trailer for Marvel's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings has just been released, so let's watch it.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. And where did that get you? You walked in my shadow. I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side. You better watch out, 'cause it's my time. That's not going to happen. You can't outrun who you really are.
Who are you?
Bugger.
Hold on, everybody! We make a good team.
Okay. So I'm gonna watch it one more time, and I'm gonna talk about it. So, really good teaser trailer. I really enjoyed it. I just love the fact that we're gonna have a martial arts kung fu type of movie in the MCU, and just some of the moves that Shang-Chi just did on those guys in the bus. So cool to watch. It seems as though that's the first interaction he has with Aquafina's character, Katie. Maybe she's gonna have another name. So probably this sequence is in the first act of the movie, because they seem to have a relationship, like a friendship, in some other shots in the beginning. It seems as well that the Mandarin is Shang-Chi's father in the MCU. There was some speculation that was going to be the case. They were going to like retcon his backstory with the Mandarin's backstory, and we saw some, it seemed, some flashbacks to like ancient times, because the Mandarin is supposed to be immortal or something. So maybe we're gonna have some flashbacks. Maybe in the first scene is that it's like establishing who the Mandarin is, how powerful he is, and we're gonna have some sequences with him in the beginning. Like we saw a lion just jump, like whoa, it was really cool. And if I'm not mistaken, like the Mandarin has these like 5 arm rings on each arm, so 10. So probably what's gonna happen is that it's not gonna be like 10 normal rings as it is in the comics. It's gonna be like arm rings. They emanated this sort of purple, no, blue type of energy. So I don't know if they're also gonna change it for the MCU and make all of the rings be the same thing, because in the comics I think each ring has an ability, a different ability, I mean, and it seems as though maybe in the MCU that's not going to be the case. which kind of sucks a bit, but I get it. They want to make it more grounded in the MCU reality, and yeah, the fight sequences looked cool. The main premise of Shang-Chi is the son of the Mandarin, and now the Mandarin wants him to take his place, and he doesn't want that. So that's some really cool conflict right there that we haven't seen in an MCU movie before. We've had like these sort of tough father and son relationships, but not to this extent, where your father is kind of a villainous character. I'm curious if they're gonna change that a bit. We'll see. It's gonna be released in early September. If things were a bit different than they are right now, we would have had this movie released 2 months ago, or even if things had progressed a bit better, we would see it early July, but that's not going to be the Black Widow movie, the Black Widow release date. But I'm happy, like 5 months away, that's not too long. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited now because the action looked so dope. So we'll see. What are your thoughts on this small? It's a 2-minute teaser. It's actually pretty good amount of time. What are your thoughts on this teaser for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings? Let me know in the comments. And as always, this has been just one more opinion. I have been Charlie, and you have been awesome. Take care and goodbye.